Nobody thinks about their HVAC company until the AC dies in July or the furnace quits on the coldest night of the year. That's the entire problem HVAC companies have with marketing, and it's different from almost every other kind of business. Most businesses can build a relationship over time. A restaurant, a boutique, a landscaper, you see them, you try them, maybe you come back next month. HVAC doesn't work that way. Nobody's browsing HVAC companies for fun on a Tuesday. The customer shows up the exact moment something breaks, already stressed, already comparing three companies at once, and picking whichever one feels like they actually know what they're doing. That decision gets made in minutes, not weeks, which means the trust has to already exist before the emergency happens. If a homeowner has never seen your company, never heard your voice, never gotten a sense of who you are, you're just a name on a search results page competing on price. And in an emergency, price isn't actually what wins, confidence is. This is exactly the gap video closes, and it's the same system I've shown you the last few videos, just applied to a different business. Every video looks and sounds like the actual owner or the actual technician, talking through a seasonal reminder, a maintenance tip, a here's what that weird noise probably means explainer. Not a stock photo with text on it, not a generic ad. A real person, consistently, week after week, so that by the time someone's AC actually dies, they've already seen your company enough times that calling you feels like the obvious move, not a gamble. That's the shift. It's not post more content and hope it helps eventually. It's building the specific kind of recognition that turns into, I know exactly who I'm calling the moment something breaks. And because it's produced the same reliable way every single time, not whenever the owner has a free afternoon between service calls, that recognition actually gets to build instead of showing up in bursts and going quiet for months. For a business that lives or dies on being the name someone remembers in a moment of stress, that's not a nice to have. That's the whole game. Want to see what this actually looks like? Real finished videos, not a mock-up. Go to nextrendagency.com/demo-page. You'll see exactly what we produce and can picture how the same approach would work for your business. That's the honest case for HVAC video. The trust gets built long before the emergency call, not during it. If you run an HVAC company and you're tired of competing purely on who shows up first in a panic Google search, this is built for exactly that. Subscribe for more of these. We're building out the full library of what consistent video looks like across every kind of local business.